Laptop in school bathroom. Oh, not quite what I expected. What the hell are we? Technology gore? Is that where we are? Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm going to get so sad and upset. Technology's expensive when it's not landfill waste. All right, let's see what else this is all gonna be about. What is going on here? That's not necessary. I don't, This happens a lot to me. Not on this website. I don't go to Bing.com, despite my old OC's name. But no, this is weird. Does that say MSN? Is MSN like a part of Bing? Am I crazy? No, for real though, I do see this happen a lot. For me personally, this happens a lot with Facebook for some reason now. I only go to Facebook to check Marketplace just for fun. I love seeing what people in my local area are selling, and every now and then there's something really cool to see, right? But this does happen every now and then, where it seems like it goes back to its base HTML form or something, right? We need to use HTML again, please. Like, by hand HTML-coded websites need to come back. They're instantly fast, and they look like shit in the best way possible, please. I was calling, and this happened. Let's see. I don't know what to tell you about that one, dude. What the shit? Wow. I can't even say I'm super surprised for an iPhone either. I've been bouncing back and forth between the ecosystems for years. I love every now and then jumping back to Android after 4 years of Apple, or jumping back to Apple after a few years of Android. I love doing that because I can, and it's interesting being able to hop back and forth. It keeps me on my toes, so to speak. And I gotta say, Apple, good God, you guys need to figure it out. Like, I don't mind you guys putting forth something that Android did 30 years ago, so long as what you put forth is better than how they have ever done it. For instance, Face ID, right? I remember using an old Samsung Galaxy S4 with a face unlock feature. It didn't work ever. I think in total, I got my phone to unlock with that feature once out of a year. Genuinely awful feature. But then when Face ID was introduced, snappy, fast, works about, I want to say 80% of the time, because the other 20% of the time, Apple, oh my God, it's awful. Look, at least you got it way farther than Android did back in 2013, okay? Look, not the point, but geez, Apple, you guys have a lot of software issues you've got to work on with iOS specifically. It sucks. Okay, it does. Cool hardware, neat. Your software ain't that much better. It's not what you think it is, no matter what you think. Sure, it's pretty, but whatever. That's not how you do that. All right, let's see. How to completely wipe a hard drive on Windows. Well, look, if you are wiping a hard drive and you don't care about ever using that hard drive again, this could probably work fine. Open that sucker up and blast those disks into oblivion. Just, again, note that that's not how that's going to work if you want to use that drive again. You know what I mean? Dell is coming? Oh, right. Is this... Someone pointed out that this is probably battery acid. Did this turn out to be battery acid? I mean, I don't really know what to think. The thing is on. Plugged into the wall or not, doesn't the power usually have to go through the battery? Or no, I'm an idiot. No, never mind. There's got to be a little... You know what? Just don't mind me. I don't know technology. I love seeing it blown up, though. I don't know what else this could actually be. There's so much of it. I feel like this would be part of the battery, right? What the hell else would this have been? Not thermal paste? That doesn't make any sense, because that's a lot. Oh yeah, that is a lot. I love that your solution to this was to continue using the laptop and just tape a cup to the side of your desk. Oh man, okay, clearly that didn't help too much. Ugh, gross. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Shove your fingers in it. EA won't leave me alone. All right, let's see. We couldn't find your account info. I don't care. I don't want you to have my account info. As a matter of fact, it would be fantastic if you could leave me alone forever. Because you're EA, and I don't like you. I might have a fever. No, you're fine. It's only 795 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Which, for everyone else in the world, let me take a look here. So we got 795 Fahrenheit to Celsius. That is about... it's only 424 degrees Celsius, guys. So really not a big deal, if you ask me. I think you're fine. Happened a while ago, but saw this when checking my friend's flight status. Let's see. We got Dallas-Fort Worth to... let's see. November 26... Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. Now, wait just a frickin' minute here. My hard drive isn't showing up? What? Your hard drive? Your HDD, your hard disk drive. I wonder why it's not showing up. Using an HDMI cable to secure a fence. Let's be honest with ourselves here. HDMI cables are more common than paper at this point, I'm afraid to say. So screw it. Tie a little knot in that sucker. It's gonna do the job just fine, alright? And no, you don't need the fancy 12K gold-plated ones, okay? It's an HDMI cable, they're all the same. It'll keep those chunks of fence together for you. That's just today. Alright, let's see, 500 hours. Let's see where you spend most of your time, though. The App Store. Dude, what are you doing? It's not that entertaining. The App Store? Let's keep it real. Pretty boring, dude. I don't know what your deal is, but that's a little weird. You're supposed to release the latch first. All right, let's see. Oh my God. What the hell could have led to this? Holy shit. I'm sorry. I've never seen anything like this ever. Sure, I would never have seen something like this in person. What is happening? LGA 775, okay. No, this doesn't make any more sense. What happened? That's crazy. Woo, well, I'm sorry, dude. I don't really know what to tell you at all. Other than, I'm sorry. Can someone explain to me how this is still functional? All right, let's see. What is that? What is that, man? Is this please tell me this isn't the only picture. Okay, good. Holy crap. Oh! No, I can explain to you how it's still functional. It's a Nokia. No, dude, come on. You know. Don't pretend like the Finnish phones aren't the most powerful in the world. They're invincible. Even if their brand is not really what it used to be. I mean, damn. It really was something, right? Wow, it just keeps on going, man. It just keeps on going. And that's beautiful. Thank you, Finland, for everything. But mainly Sam Lake. My sister charged her Oculus, but this happened. Oh, thanks, Meta. That $4 billion you're spending every quarter, or whatever the hell the astronomical number is, just ain't enough, huh? Okay. To give Satan credit here, of course, when you make 20 trillion units of something, the likelihood of there being an issue with one of them, or two, or 150 of them becomes increasingly likely. Ah, well, I mean, okay, you do have a Walmart cable there. Is that part of the problem? See, which one was it? Was it your on-brand Walmart cable? Was it your Meta brand headset? Or was it most likely, once again, your generic Walmart on-brand wall wart that you were plugged into? Or maybe even your computer. I'm assuming you were plugging it into the wall because you were charging it. So which is the most likely? Now, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say Walmart. Personally, that's just my preference. Or not my preference. I can't say my preference. I don't want any of these things to be bad. But we know Walmart sucks. We know Meta sucks. So, between the two, which one is currently worse? I'm personally gonna give it to Walmart. That's just, whatever. It doesn't really matter. F Walmart. And f Meta. Apparently my phone was in the past. How does that work? Last online, wow. Holy shit, it predates the iPhone like 2 or 1 or whatever the hell you want to call it by like 37 years? Something crazy like that? No way. No, that's right. No, I got that right. 37? Didn't that phone first come out in 2007? Or were the first models rolling out in early 08 or something like that? How do I pay? Let's see here. You know what? Everything's free. Have a great day. After over 10 years of faithful service and abuse, I'm finally retiring my power supply I bought on AliExpress. Damn. On AliExpress. Dude. I gotta say, don't fall for it. Don't go buy a 1050 watt power supply on AliExpress, and seriously, don't. Your savings are not worth the potential house fire or losing all your data or your fried motherboard, whatever. It's not worth it. However, I do have to say, pretty impressive that Tech was able to create a product that lasted, you said 10 years? Hell, most name brand warranties on power supply units are 10 years. We just had to replace a power supply unit in the house because a capacitor exploded while it was in use. Didn't hurt the rest of the computer, but man, went out, bought a proper brand because Cooler Master ones aren't super awesome from what I've seen, so we're on Seasonic now, but you know what? I'm just, as cool as this story is, like I said, don't go run into AliExpress to save $18 on a power supply. All right, is this thing even rated? Genuinely, is it? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it from what I'm seeing here. Average PS4 nowadays. Well, I wonder why. It's because they still work for the most part. And, I don't know, the PS5's not like the craziest upgrade in the world. I mean, don't get me wrong, the PS5 is good. I have one. I've had one for a good while now, but damn it, it's not the upgrade we all thought it was going to be over the PS4 in many different ways. Hell, the controller feels like a bigger upgrade than the console itself. And honestly, it is. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this one, though. That's kind of crazy. Damn it, I'm late. Let's see, your device will restart and... Okay, I'm not sure how to help you with that one, friend. Have a nice night. Wait, is that Chrome OS? Maybe that's your problem. Router is peeing? Oh my god, it is. It's really pissing. Hardcore. You know, maybe the liquid coming out of these is, your final sign to finally swap out all this nasty looking shit. I mean, the router or modem itself looks fine. This big thing over here on the left, it looks okay. I can't really see the whole thing. It looks like a Comcast rented router, honestly. But whatever this thing is, whatever this D-Link device is, because I don't know what that is. A switch? I doubt it. Doesn't look like me at all. Honestly, it looks disgusting. It looks awful. Maybe this thing needs a replacement first. My cat spilled a container of isopropyl alcohol on my laptop. I return home to this. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. You know what? Your cat's gonna have to go get a job and pay you back. Them's the rules. I make them. I enforce them. My multi-million-dollar school server rack. All right. I feel like this is a moment for you to learn that I feel like more places than any of us would like to believe have servers that look like this or worse. Probably worse. The other side of this rack looks like it was done by somebody who was paid appropriately. Front of this looks like it was done by the lunch ladies, okay? Where they're getting 4 cents an hour, they couldn't give less of a shit. They'll do it because the lunch ladies kick ass, but they're not gonna do it nice for ya. Something wrong with my pal's phone. No, that seems about right. Yeah, everything's good here, man. You just gotta go through, like you do on Apple phones now, and disregard the advertisements you get in settings. Yes, you do get ads in settings. Not for other products, but you do get them from Apple. Hey, your phone's not backed up. Buy iCloud now. Hey, you want to play Apple Arcade? Buy Apple Arcade. You get ads in your fucking settings, and it drives me crazy. If there's a way to turn it off, I haven't found it yet. But I've got a sneaky suspicion that, you know, they're not gonna let ya. But that's Apple for you. That's the ecosystem that I have chosen to be a part of for the time being. So that's my fault, really. I just wanted to play some Sims 4. Oh, well, that was your fault. I mean, Sims 4? Let's see. Oh my god, did you try to play it on a pegboard? What the hell is this? S24? Oh, S24, I'm an idiot. Slipped out of my pocket. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that, I guess in the greater trend of phones, we're starting to move away, or have fully moved away, from the entire thing being coated in glass. Because that's glass, right? On the back of that, what is that? You said S24, it's an S24 Ultra. I thought it was an aluminum, or not an aluminum, a titanium backing to copy iPhone, because that's what they're doing now. I thought that's what it was. What the hell happened here? That's crazy, dude. Okay, it just keeps getting worse. I'm sorry, man. Not much I could really tell you about that, though. That's just modern phones. They suck. And it's crazy that Androids are now almost more expensive than iPhones across the board. Super cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of mid-tier phones that are awesome and worth the money. $300 on a nothing phone? That's fine, dude. You don't need the $1,100 iPhone. Or the $1,200 S24 Ultra bing bong dipshit who gives a crap model. But if you want it, I'm not gonna blame you. I can smell the picture. Let's see. Oh, yep. You know what? I can smell it too. Again, we did have a power supply blow a cat here in this house, and we did have to replace it. That sucker stunk. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh boy, that's bad. All right. Client replaced the thermal paste, and the laptop stopped working. Oh, what the fuck is that? Why? That's not necessary at all. I understand that there are heat sinks or thermal pads or whatever for, you know, NVMe drives now, because they do get hot, you know. I get it. But who the hell did this? What moron did this? Or rather, what intern was told to do this by the guy teaching them as a prank? What the hell happened? Big data destruction companies hate this one trick. Oh yeah, just doing it yourself? I wish, is there an easy way to say, obviously it's easy to destroy your hard drives. When in doubt, chuck it in an old microwave or smack it to death with hammers. No data recovery option there for the most part if you shatter the disks into a billion pieces or fry them. But what do you do with them afterwards? And don't say throw them in the garbage can, because no, that's not responsible. No, absolutely not. Do I bring them to Best Buy? I don't think I can bring destroyed, crushed, dusty old hard drives to Best Buy. What do I do? Because I'm not going to throw that in a landfill if I can avoid it. I feel like there's precious material in there that can be recycled, all right? I do whatever I can to recycle, because it's not that hard. Even though I'm sitting here in this video asking you what I need to do. I don't have secret data I need to destroy. I'm not hiding anything. There's nothing about robbing banks on there. Vet office may not be best for on premises? Is that what that means? This is very old. A new client asked why their server was so loud. Found out they had a hole in the cabinet for airflow. But the resident kitty found its was in for the warmth. Okay, I know what you're saying, for sure. Okay, thank God, I was hoping there'd be a photograph of this. Wow. Thank goodness my computer, it might get dusty, but it never looks like that. Well, presenting the glorious, probably not working micro USB to VGA adapter. Yeah, no display input, but it's charging the phone through VGA from a display. What the hell? Dude, what the hell is correct? Bought a Wii for $30 off of eBay, but didn't realize assembly is required. Well, maybe next time read the actual description. I will say, those suckers on eBay have gotten a lot better about screaming, read the description, please. I love you guys. Thank you for letting me continue to do this for nearly 5 years.